Shalom, sis. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Today, I want to talk about trusting the process and what that looks like, right? And so, the last couple of videos, we've been talking about purpose, right? Finding our purpose, what our purpose is, seeking the Most High concerning our purpose, right? And so, today, I want us to talk about trusting the process, right? And so, sometimes when the Most High gives us our purpose, he shows us in a vision, in a dream. He speaks to us and he tells us what it is that he is going to do in our lives. It's an exciting time, but there might be a wait in between the time that he gives you the vision to the time of actual fulfillment, right? And what do you do in that meantime, right? And so this message is definitely for my sisters who are in the waiting room, right? You're in the waiting room. You've already received the thing that the Most High is going to do in your life, right? But you're waiting on the manifestation of it, right? And so let's talk about what happens in the in time and in between time, right? What goes on and what takes place between the two. And so let's talk about that, right? And how we are to trust the process while we are waiting, right? While we're waiting. And some people may believe that their waiting time is an indicator that Abba Yah has forgotten about them. And since that is farthest from the truth, right? The Most High Yah has not forgotten about you. And the thing that he told you that he was going to do in your life is surely what he will do, right? When he sends his word out, it will not return to him void, but it will go out and it will accomplish everything that he has set it out to accomplish, right? And so this is why I believe that it's important that we know the word of the Most High Yah, right? So that when Satan comes and he tries to tell us all of these things about how something won't happen, how something can't happen, that we have the sword, right? We have the word of the Most High that tells us that the Most High's word is true. And the thing that he spoke, he will do, right? And so, yes, all praises to the Most High Yah for his word, right? It's imperative that we get into his word. And so, no, the Most High Yah has not forgotten about you. But in your waiting season, you have to exercise patience, right? You have to exercise patience. Patience is required, right? Isaiah 40:31, it states, those that wait on the Most High Yah shall renew their strength, right? And also take a look at Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5, right? That speaks to that waiting, to that patience, right? And so we have to trust the process. We have to trust that Abba Yah has not forgotten about us and the word that he spoke concerning us. He's going to make it happen, family. He is going to make it happen. But there are some things that we have to do ourselves while we wait, right? And so while we're in the waiting period, we don't just sit back, right? This is something that me and my daughter talk about all the time, right? When the Most High sends you to a place, it's not a space where you just sit back and relax, right? It's not a space where you just kick up your feet and kind of like chill out and things of that nature, right? If you're one that's seeking your purpose, right? Some people are not seeking it, right? But if you're one that is seeking your purpose and seeking to do the will of our Heavenly Father, he's given you a thing and you intend to do it, right? You're excited about doing it. You want the Most High to do it in your life, right? You want to walk in it. You want to experience that calling, walk in that vision. Then there's a couple of things that you have to do, right? And one is being willing, right? You have to be willing. Okay, well, Sadie, willing to do what, right? And so you have to be willing to wait. You have to be willing to learn, and you have to be willing to work, right? And so we're going to get into each one of those, right? And so you have to be willing to wait, right? You can't rush the Most High Yah, right? The Most High in the beginning created the timeline, right? He created everything that is to take place, everything that is to happen concerning man, right? And so you cannot rush your maker, right? He has set everything in place, and at a specific time, he will call you to do the thing that he, put on your heart to do. And so you can't rush it. You have to be willing to be patient. You have to be willing to wait. wait on the Most High Yah, right? You have to also be willing to learn, right? While you're waiting, is there something that the Most High wants you to learn while you're waiting, right? Is there a new skill that he wants you to learn? Is it more of his Torah that he needs you to take in? Is it something that helps you to develop and grow into that person that he needs you to be, right? Is this the thing that you need to take on and learn, and while you're waiting, in order for you to be fully confident, fully fearless, right? Fully courageous when it's time for him, when it's time that the Most High wants to call you, right? To be used. And so you have to be willing to learn. You have to be willing to learn, family. And finally, you have to be willing to work, right? And so a lot of examples of people that the Most High gave promises to in the Torah, they were working up until the point that the Most High told them to go and to do a thing, right? Moses was working. He was tending to Jethro or Reuel's flock, right? He was tending to his flock when the Most High appeared to him in a burning bush and gave him the calling to go and to tell Pharaoh to let my people go, right? If we look at the life of Elisha was working. He was in the field. He was plowing with the 12 oxen, right? And it was then that Elijah came through and put the mantle on his shoulder. So before he got the call, before he got that purpose, right, revealed to him, he was working. Look at David. David was tending to sheep, right? He was praising the Most High. He was tending to sheep before he was called by Samuel and was anointed to be the next king in Yasharel. And so, family, the same goes for us. While we wait, while we're waiting for the Most High, right, to walk us into our purpose, we're working, right? What does working look like? It looks like walking upright before the Most High. It looks like prayer, studying. It looks like worshiping the Most High. It looks like serving. And so willingness is definitely one of the things that we need to do and work on while we wait, right? Work on our willingness to wait, willingness to learn, and willingness to work. The second thing that we need to work on is our availability, right? Being available to the Most High Yah, right? That means walking in obedience, right? Walking in obedience, listening and applying the commands of the Most High Yah to our everyday lives and fully surrendering to him, right? To walk in obedience, to do the thing that he has asked of us to do. And that means to do it no matter if if it seems crazy, right? If it seems out of the ordinary, if it's out of your comfort zone, no matter who's watching or who's around, right? No matter if you have to go and do it by yourself, right? No matter what it is, the thing that he is calling you to do, right? To be available. Abba Yah, I'm available to you. My will I give to you, and I'll do what you say do. Just use me, Abba Yah, to do what? To show someone the way. Look, I'm singing the song now, right? To show someone to the way, right? To enable me to say that my storage is empty and I am available to you. And that's exactly what we're talking about. Being available to the Most High Yah, to give Abba Yah our yes, and to tell him, yes, Abba Yah, I will go. Yes, Abba Yah, I'll say it. Yes, Abba Yah, I'll do it. Yes, Abba Yah, send me, I will go, right? That's what Isaiah told the Most High Yah in Isaiah chapter 6, verse 8. I will go. Yes, here I am, send me, right? So people who waited was Abraham, Joseph, Moses, even Enoch, right? He was serving the Most High Yah in his home, right? In his home, and the angel came to him and said, come out of the house and go and seek out the sons of men and begin to teach them about the ways of Yahuwah, right? And Enoch said, here I am. And he agreed, yes, I will go. Yes, I will do this thing. And that is exactly what he did along with Elisha. And so while we're in that waiting period, family, between the time that the Most High gives you your purpose and between walking it out, that in between time, we're waiting, we're learning, we're serving, and we're making ourselves available to the Most High Yah. I pray that you trust the Most High in your process, right? It's not going to always happen overnight, right? Let the Most High develop you. Let him mold you. Let him shape you. Let him use you the way that he wants to use you. Because when he does it, he does it in a mighty way. He does it in a mighty way. All right, family, that's all that I have for us today. Have a blessed and wonderful day. And Most High willing, I will see you next time. Shalom.